Let me explain how I came to make this parent-focused driving video. I have been speaking with driver education teachers for many years. On numerous occasions, we discussed how parent driving behavior was both positively and negatively affecting new drivers. We knew the negative effects outweighed the positive, but had never understood the real extent of the problem until recent research studies were published. These new studies give data on exactly how much parent driving behavior affects their children's driving. Some of them show that 70 to 75% of new drivers drive with the same distractions and distracted driving behavior they've learned from watching their parents drive as they grew up. Now, 70 to 75% is a huge number. We have other data that backs this up. Another study asked young drivers who was their biggest influence on how they drive. Again, 75% said it was their parents, well ahead of friends, laws, police, driver's ed, and tragic stories. All this research data prompted me to make some PSAs, or public service announcements, to highlight this problem. I want to show you one right here.
Sometimes Mom, she tries to lean back with her knee on the wheel while texting like that.
My mom talks on the phone like this. Blah, 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 blah. Well, Daddy sometimes holds the phone like this and drives at the same time. Sometimes my mom picks up the phone and texts like this. And also talks, and I don't like when he does that, so I keep on telling him both hands on the wheel.
I've never thought about it before, and I know I need to change it.
I need to change the way I drive.
I just never thought my kid was paying that much attention to my driving.
Working with children this young on the PSA confirmed that children were being affected by their parents' distracted driving behavior at much earlier ages than previously thought. I wanted to do something to try and help, so I started on the process to make this video. Here are some very important key points or threads that will appear consistently throughout this production. We know that motor vehicle-related collisions and crashes are the #1 killer of teenagers. We know from the horrendous fatality and injury stats that driving is different. Driving is the only thing that most of us will ever do on a daily basis that has the ability to kill and injure yourself, friends, family, and even people you don't know. We know that public school driver education is being drastically cut, and private driver education is expensive. We know that 99% of parents are not trained as driver education teachers. Therefore, we know that parents and all adults can certainly use some good knowledge and information to help them.